Hello and welcome to another episode of Unwind with Anirudh. Today the guest, she rules marketing, she breathes yoga and she dominates writing with her second book just got published. She is just the diversity you can ever crave for in your life. She is sizzling hot and a great friend of mine. You know, it is said that when you love a writer, you cannot die. Please welcome Amisha Sethi. Hello Amisha and welcome to my show. How are you?
I am doing great and thank you so much for calling me to the show.
No, I mean, it's my pleasure and I just did your introduction. I hope you heard.
Yes, I did. I'm a little embarrassed, but it's okay.
So I still have a few lines to dedicate to you. It's Hindi poetry. I don't know if you like that or not, but I'll just go ahead and
quite a lot of Hindi poetry. I can't wait to hear.
एक अर्ज है इसके सिवा कुछ पास नहीं है, इस दिल की तमन्नाओं को एहसास नहीं है, और कम ज़र्फ नहीं हूँ कि जो मैं मांग के पी लूँ, और ये भी नहीं है कि मुझे प्यास नहीं है. Thank you so much. I just do here and there a few things.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thanks. I'm floored already.
Wow. I heard you also do some poetry.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I just want to talk about the things which you, like you are doing marketing, you do yoga instructor, you're an yoga instructor,
yes.
You have your second book that just got published, and then I also heard that you do painting, you do poetry, and there's so much things in your life. How do you manage your time and how do you do all that? And how do you get your mind focused on one thing at a time?
So when I'm doing something, let's say if I'm writing, I'm only writing. So I do not go ahead and multitask when I'm writing. Same goes for when I'm doing yoga. There's a full dedication and passion while coaching yoga or practicing at home. So I'm talking about how do you multitask or how do you do a few things together. I think it is about living a multi-dimensional life rather than living in a shell which only lets you do just one or two things together. I probably want to taste a lot of things together.
I completely agree with you. I'm not able to focus on multiple things at the same time, but I just want to do what you're doing. I love what you do. I have read your first book, It Doesn't Have to Be Nice, and I really liked it. And I think it's been so many years since it is out, so I think people know about it. So tell me about your second book. How did you go up to the idea of writing with so many authors and then adding a book?
So the second book, The 20 Shades of Love, came to me as an opportunity, and the author was compiling different love stories. I had one love story in my zehen, and it was of a period medieval times romance of a princess, and it's very delicately handled subject that touches upon love, not just love which has different dimensions to it, and erotica is a part of that dimension. And so I tried bringing all those shades together, and that's how the short love story got published in the book 20 Shades of Love.
So it is out already?
Yes, it is, absolutely.
Okay, if any one of you want that book, just write to me and I'll send that book to you for free. Do you write poetry as well?
Yes, I do. Poetry, so you can call it poetry, or you can call it ghazals, or you can call it ghazals. So yes, I do write few things which are like deep.
Can we have something for our audience?
Oh my God. Okay. I can probably just chant like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just chant. तेरे आगोश की गर्मी को सोचते हुए कुछ पल गुजर जाएंगे. तेरी बेबसी की शिकायत खुद से ही करते कुछ पल गुजर जाएंगे.
अरे वाह, क्या बात है.
उन हसीन शामों को सूंघे और कुछ नए सपने बुनते बुनाते कुछ पल गुजर जाएंगे.
Wow, superb. You okay? I have no words now. You are really a multi-talented girl. I can really say that. Read some of your interviews, but this is something which is really new for me.
Yeah, yeah. I don't really publish my poetry. It's usually when you have poetry sessions where different poets are
Right.
They meet and they gang up together. Is when I read poetry.
Oh, you do?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
we do.
wow.
Yeah.
So we started organizing. We called it Abhivyakti.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be every year thing,
Okay.
and I would definitely invite you next time.
I
didn't know.
I need my honor.
Yeah, absolutely. So just taking a step back and talk about a little your career, just for the audience, that you were at a very exclusive position in AirAsia.
Okay.
So why did you move on from that?
Because I wanted to go to another exclusive position. And then more exclusive position.
That's a very nice answer.
And I wanted to keep going and going and going.
Okay, I think that's an amazing answer, and I don't think there is any reply to that. So good. Okay. Be with us. We'll be right back in a minute, and then we'll play the game of faces. Thank you. Welcome back. We are here to play the game of faces, and I have sorted few faces for Amisha to have a look and identify that whether she knows them or not. Please have a look and let her answer the question. Okay, you can say the character as well. It doesn't have to be the actual name.
Okay.
Did you see him ever?
No, I haven't. Even if I have, I don't think it.
Okay, it's from Friends.
No, I don't.
No, it's Joey. It's Medley Back.
Yeah, no, I don't
Okay,
remember
move on.
him. Oh my god, are you gonna, can you bring Bollywood and
I will bring Bollywood. I will bring Bollywood.
Oh my god, I'm not
Okay,
into
we are playing Game of Faces, and this
Okay.
character is from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I don't watch Game of Thrones. Oh my god, I'm so far away from politics. No.
It's not politics.
What it is
it's,
then? It's not politics.
okay, I'll just give you the character name. It's Jon Snow, and
Okay.
he's very famous.
Okay, good for him.
Okay. He is really famous. There was a story. So in the season 5, he died.
Okay.
And there was a talk about whether he will come back to the life in the next season or not. I mean, not talking about him,
Okay.
but I'll just give you an idea.
Okay.
So some cop caught him,
Okay.
and for I think the parking ticket, he was about to give him a parking ticket. It's a very big deal in US, right? You get a parking
Right.
ticket. So the only option the cop gave him is that you tell me that you are coming back to the life in next season or not.
Wow.
So that cop and
Wow.
both of them know.
Wow.
So that's the story.
Nice.
Okay, next one. Let's go to the next one.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
She's from the movie Bird Box.
Yeah, Bird Box as well as I've seen her. Catherine Zeta.
No.
No. Sandra.
Yes, she is Sandra Bullock. Okay,
Sandra.
she got 1 point. Next.
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts. See, I don't have to go Bollywood.
Bollywood, yeah. Like, मतलब अमिताभ बच्चन दिखाओ, अनिल कपूर दिखाओ. मतलब कोई
It's very easy
बच्चन
to
पर दिखाओ.
identify. Okay, we'll talk about that. Go on. Next one.
Actually,
Can you guys see?
yeah, this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
I know, I don't remember him anymore.
Well, he was in Raja Hindustani. He had his first movie, Kaliyug.
Yeah.
And it's Bollywood.
Yeah, what's his name? Yeah, I can.
You're very bad at faces. It's Kunal Kimu.
Kunal Khemu, yeah.
Go to the next one.
Okay. Oh shit. Rumi said, Raima said.
She's Riya Singh,
Riya
but
Singh,
both of them
okay.
look same, so we
Yeah,
can.
okay, same is
Yeah. We can do that.
God.
Go ahead.
This is Salma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really like her.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think it's the last one.
Johnny Lever. No. Sorry. That's not Johnny Lever. It's one
You're
of the
very close.
comedian.
Very
Yeah. It's
close.
one of yeah. There's not Johnny Lever. Yes. He's done this movie. I remember his songs though.
Okay. Take one. Take two.
Like I love the song of his Sardar Tera Chakka Hai, yeah, Dil Dil Bajai.
Sardar Tera Chakka Hai. It's
Yeah.
Johnny Walker.
John. Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Oh my
playing
God,
the
that
game
was a
with us.
disaster. I wish I knew the question.
I
before.
think no, but I think you did pretty well. Okay. So, what do you like? Like you like watching Bollywood movies, Hollywood movies? What is your preference?
I actually like watching a lot of movies.
Okay.
Bollywood, of course. Hollywood, it's I don't follow Hollywood as much as I follow Bollywood. But yes, I do. I can watch any kind of movie.
Which of the one you recently watched?
I have watched. Which was the last movie I saw in the theater? Movie I have seen. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, beautiful movie. All other recent movies, like except for Kesari, I think I've seen all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's still
All right.
still on guard.
So you get time for watching movies. I
do.
don't think the diversity of life you live. I don't think you get time for them.
I do try and watch like a 10 p.m. show in the night.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
have
that's
like
a
a
good
gang
life.
of people here. So.
Absolutely. And we did get a chance to talk to Kshitij
Okay.
and say something about you.
Okay.
So I have that
Okay.
one also with me. So let's just see what he has to say about you.
Oh God. Oh
And
my God, this is like.
Hi. So when I look at Amisha, she's one thing which I really admire, or I feel one should learn from her is she doesn't have a pattern in life, right? She can pick up. So if the day she wants to pick up a painting, she'll pick up painting. My house has a lot of paintings. The day she wants to write, she'll pick up a. She'll go to the desk and start writing something, poem. Recently, the last thing she picked up was a Zumba, so she's a trained Zumba instructor. She doesn't want to go to office 9 o'clock. She may work till 9 o'clock in the night or 12 o'clock in the night, but may not want to go back, start the day at 9 o'clock. That's the way I like about it. Today, maybe various people around, we are not able to do that. That's the first thing which, I admire. Various people should be able to do that. Live the way you want to live it, which you're not able to do it.
well, he said that he has to go home. But so after that, I did ask him that, okay, Kshitij, you're not giving me anything. Why don't you just tell me that what irritates you about Amisha the most?
It's like I don't know where I would start and where I would end. It's like everything about her irritates me.
So he did manage to say something. So why don't you watch it?
Most irritating habit, since I have to go back home, the only thing I say is, although she's reduced it, she doesn't do it now, but on a brighter side, she always picks up a task which I normally call it as a muscle. She'll pick up something I would have to do this, maybe a next to impossible task or a number, right? And somewhere till the moment she doesn't go and deliver it, she'll not sit properly. She'll not sit calm कि बस I've delivered it, right? So she'll not leave any stone unturned और ऐसा करेगी मतलब करना है यार कुछ भी हो जाए she will achieve it. That's the thing which I. It's good also and bad also. It has both sides of it.
He couldn't say it properly that it's bad. He couldn't say that it's bad. Such terror, man. Such terror.
Oh my God! Come on, no. He's
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I was talking to him and we did spend a lot of time over lunch. So I was talking to him and I was asking him that he started saying, he said that the only thing Amisha doesn't like about me is that she calls me slave. That you're a slave of your office. Because it's like, do you want to put some light over it? But why do you think?
Yeah, no, I actually, it's like, yeah, that's a very strong word. I didn't know it's going to come out like this.
That's what happens.
Yeah, no, actually, it's more about a philosophy and not like calling you a slave. I just tell him that the corporate world will make you a slave because that's what they are up for. That's the purpose, right? That you want numbers, you want acquisition, you want business to flourish, and whoever has joined this whole gang of flourishing business would have to put in that kind of amount of time, effort, and invest probably even your personal life into it.
Right.
So my philosophy is very different, that you don't have to be a slave to your personal life, and at the same time you don't have to be a slave to your professional life.
That's a very politically nice answer.
No,
I know you genuinely mean it.
Genuinely believe that. I do see, and it's sad to see people in their early 20s and late 20s slogging for like 72 hours straight, not even eating properly, skipping meals just because of work. It never ends.
No, it never ends.
And it just takes a toll on your health and on your personal life, even on your personality, because you acquire so much of work that you lose your own individuality.
No, I completely agree with you, and it doesn't matter that whether you're working in India or you're working somewhere else, someone else outside. It's just that the same thing, and the time difference just kills it.
Yes.
So it's okay. This was more of a serious note. So we'll come back to our previous mode, and I just want to ask. So do you remember your first date?
My first date.
Yeah.
Okay, my first date. Yes, I do remember.
You do remember? Okay, so I'll tell you my story first. So it was in back in Rajasthan. I was doing my diploma, and so there was a really, only we can call it an eligible restaurant there. So we went to that place. I still remember the name. It's called Bally's, and we were sitting there, and I was just looking at the girl, and she realized that I'm keep looking at her. So she picked up an onion and put it in my mouth.
God.
And I was like, what do I do now? And she's like, okay, if you think this date is going well, then don't throw it out. Don't throw it out.
God.
I was like,
and you were sitting with an onion.
Oh yeah, with the onion in my mouth. But it was fun. I remember that still.
And did you date her the next time?
No.
Next time you put a potato. I wanted to put a watermelon into one.
What do you expect? No.
Got it.
Okay, so tell me your story.
My first date, I think I was just a drive in the car.
Okay.
Yeah. I was extremely shy, and at the same time, I was this girl who actually never used to really hang out with boys. Like I do have a lot of friends who were good friends who were boys, but I don't really, actually had gone out with someone alone. So for the first time that I did, it was in the car, and it was like a really super short drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not any such kind of experience which I just explained.
No, and the second date I remember very clearly was at Leisure Bowl, bowling area, where I went and I played bowl. And I was like very happy, and I came back home.
Nice. I mean, if you are happy on your date, I think that really went well.
Yeah.
Nice. I know. So I think we are coming to a section. Next section, we are going to play the wine shots.
Okay.
And since I know that you don't take alcohol, so I will call it unwind shots.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Okay. What is that?
Hello and welcome. We are back with our unwind shots. I know it's a very creepy name, but please bear with me. We are going to play that game, and so it's called Never Have I Ever, and you may have seen it in many talk shows. But so we are going to do with tequila shots. Since I know she doesn't drink, we are still going to do with tequila shots. So let's say, okay, never have. So the way it works is I'll ask a question, and if you have done it, you have to drink.
Oh my
Then
god.
you have to just pass it on.
Okay.
So, never have I ever bragged about something I have not done.
Bragged about something.
Bragged
Bragged about something that I
which
have
you
never done.
Never done. Yeah. I did actually. So.
I didn't. Pretty honest there. Yeah.
You didn't?
No, I haven't.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Spied on my neighbors.
Spy on neighbors. Yes.
That one I didn't do.
I did for a friend. She had a crush on a guy, and I did.
Nice. Cool. Okay. Stole something from a store for fun.
No, never.
No, never.
Never.
Okay. Stalk someone on social media.
Never.
You don't?
I think I
do a
find
lot.
social media stuff funny. Why would I stalk some? No, but I did get stalked by people with that.
Oh yeah, you do, because I also saw before. I mean, I don't call it stalking, but I was just looking at your profile and looking at the other things. No.
Only
Okay.
one. Okay, good.
This one is really creepy.
Okay.
Picked up your nose and pocket.
Probably yes. Probably yes.
Me too. Lied to your husband.
Lied to my husband.
Every.
Actually,
my life.
could be I'll drink half of it probably.
Oh yeah.
It could have been a white lie.
There is no white or black lie.
It's a white lie. It's like you don't tell, but then there's something. Yeah. Okay. I'll drink
Okay.
half of it. And we'll edit that part.
No. We're not going to edit that part. Wow. That was so much fun. We could have done it a little longer, but I know she doesn't drink and she has to drive back, so we are not going to do more. But this is the first time we ever had tequila, so we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Okay. So we are going to in our last section and we'll be right back. So I have just one more thing. It's called Heads Up.
Okay.
So we'll play that Heads Up game. Have you ever played?
No.
So I'll just put that phone on my head,
Okay.
and there will be a word displayed. You
Okay.
have to act it out. And I have to guess.
Okay, got it.
Okay?
Okay, got it. Got it.
Should be fun.
Okay.
And I would have done it the other way, but then I will have to act, which I'm really bad at. So I just thought it's a good idea if I put it on my head and then play it.
Okay.
Okay? Baby, you crying? You crying. Camera? Movie? Picture? Frame? Oh, frame. I think it's frame, photo.
Hanging.
Oh,
Hanging a picture. Yeah. Hanging a picture.
window, something. Change. Sneeze. I thought you were sneezing.
Yeah. That's just acting. Okay. So,
Swimming? Jumping? Right.
Okay, scuba diving.
Scuba diving.
Oh,
Okay.
that's easy.
Okay, plan. Oh. Gardening? Shaping up? Cutting?
Cutting.
Oh, okay.
Cutting flowers. Yeah.
Stairs?
Going upstairs. Going
Okay.
upstairs.
It was fun when you reacted out there, all of that.
I think scuba diving wasn't good, but other than
Yeah, I
that,
think I really. So we are really coming up to the end of the
Okay.
show, and I really, I think I had a great time talking to you,
Likewise.
and it was really amazing. And I am not going to edit anything, no matter what she says. So please be with me. Thank you so much for taking your time out and watching us, and be with us. And since we are going to end the show right now, so I have
wow.
T-shirt with me, so I'll get the autograph from Amisha and we'll put it for the auction.
Wow.